Alright, boys and girls, you've ever had really laggy experience in Cyrodiil? We all have had lag in Cyrodiil, and I don't promise to get rid of all of that lag in this video, but trust me, I definitely will help you improve your ping and performance, especially in Cyrodiil. So without any further ado, boys and girls, let's jump in. First up, exit lag. What is exit lag and why may you want to use something like exit lag? Generally, your internet provider is in control of your connection. So when you connect to Texas, where the ESO server is, your internet provider is in control of that. And they, most of the time, generally don't care how optimized it is. So they don't care if it jumps around a little bit and goes here and goes there. And something that you do need to be aware of, basically the biggest factor with ping is distance. If your internet provider's been unoptimized about your connection and sending it around the place and further than it has to go, your ping is going to be higher. Also, they don't necessarily care how stable it is as well, so you could experience a lot of lag spikes and stuff like that, which can, in a lot of scenarios, be worse than actually having higher ping. What exit lag comes in and does is takes control of that connection and make sure it is the most optimal route and also that the connection continues to be stable. A lot of people may download exit lag, try it out and just see their ping number not change that much, but try it, give it a good try, because honestly you may find it be a whole lot more smoother. And that's probably the best way of explaining it, even though the ping itself hasn't dropped. All right, let's go over some settings here that I use in exit lag. Now, if you are Australia, we generally use Los Angeles. I found that to have the best results. If you're elsewhere, then try it out yourself. You know, spend a couple hours one day trying each server, or you can just use the default that exit lag thinks is the best. That's always pretty decent as well. Now, you may see here we've got what looks like free connections, and that is free connections. So what exit lag can also do is in real time swap connections. If this one's having an issue, then it can swap to another connection and you won't get that lag spike, or the spike won't be as bad or for as long. Now you can set this by clicking advanced routes and just clicking free TCP routes. Now TCP is a slower protocol, I guess, than UDP, but we're going to talk about something that we can do to speed up the TCP stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, I run free routes, and then some of the other settings that you need to be aware of, in my opinion, if we go over to tools and then to general, is enable high QoS, enable this. So what this will do is tell your computer and your internet connection that your game is the most important thing at the moment, and make sure that it has enough internet connection to do what it needs to do. It will really help if, say, Windows decides to download in the background when you're mid BG or mid fight. This will help with that kind of stuff. Real optimization and smart optimization. This is what we were just talking about with exit lag being able to swap in real time between connections. And then, yeah, you can kind of pause here and have a look at some of the other settings that I use, but that's the main ones that we really need to. I suppose start automatically with Windows is the other really important one. Now, FPS boost, this is a lot of things that, little things that exit lag can do just to help with FPS, especially if you've got a bit of an older computer and you're struggling. Some of this stuff can help get your FPS up a fair bit. I have a pretty decent computer, so I generally don't worry about too many of these. But as I said, if you have an older computer, feel free to go and have a look at these. Now, I think that's about all you need to know about exit lag. They have been nice enough to give me some free codes as well, so leave a comment down in the comment section if you would like a free code for Exit Lag. Outside of that, they do a free trial. So if you're unsure about this, no credit card required, which my missus keeps reminding me is an awesome thing because most people want your credit card before you sign up for a free trial. So yeah, use the link in the description, and if you do feel like buying Exit Lag after that, use code JTK to get another 20% off. Exit Lag's not only, in my opinion, the best service or the best ping service there is, it's also one of the cheaper ones, especially if you're getting that 20% off. All right, now when I did this video a year or two ago, we went in and made reg edits, and it was a bit complicated, I guess, for someone that doesn't even know what reg edits is, and it could be very overwhelming to say the least. Luckily, I have found a free program that makes all the reg edits for you, and you literally just need to click one button. So as I said before, TCP isn't the fastest protocol, but we can help speed it up, I guess, by downloading free TCP Optimizer. And what this is doing with the settings that I have on screen now, don't screw around with any of the other settings or change anything other than what we have on screen right now. Please just don't do it. But what this is doing is basically telling your computer to ping the server every 1 millisecond instead of every 40 milliseconds. So over a 40 millisecond period, while you've got this done and changed, you're pinging the server 40 times. And what this will do in real practice is it won't lower your ping, so don't expect that, but it will make the game feel smoother. It's hard to understand, but trust me, when you've done this, you will feel it. It will just feel a whole lot better, especially paired with Exit Lag. These two things are amazing when you use them together. Now, all right, next up, we're gonna go to Documents, Elder Scrolls Online, Live, and first up, we're going to delete the shader cache. This file can get quite large over time. It will make your next login a little bit longer, so just be aware of that. And then we're going to go into user settings and scroll pretty much down to the bottom. Now, user settings is basically where you'll find a lot of the in-game settings, but also you'll find some settings that are not able to be accessed inside the game. So first up, we're going to delete skip program videos. We're going to change that to 0. This is just going to get rid of the annoying startup videos every time you open the game. Then next, we're going to change mid-frame time to this number. That's going to unlock our FPS cap to 144 Hertz. As you know, it's locked at 100, but this is going to give us that extra one. If you've got a high-end monitor, this is going to be really good. I'll also have the number that you need to put in here if you want to unlock the cap to 300. But that's all we need to do while we're in here. Make sure the game is closed too while you're doing this. You will have some problems if the game is open. And then we're just going to save this. And yeah, that's it, boys and girls. Let me know in the comment section how much this has helped you. As I said, if you want a free month of Exit Lag, leave a comment down in the comment section and I will choose some people for that. And yeah, just a massive thank you to Exit Lag as well. It's been awesome. I highly recommend them, always have, and it's great to now be partnered with them. As always, boys and girls, I love yous. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.